Strugglers, I've made a lot of videos over the years about reality and competition shows, okay? That's kind of my thing. Why? I don't know. Because I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't really even like watching reality and competition shows. But no matter what I think about them, there's no denying how much of a cultural juggernaut reality TV is. So it might seem odd that there's no award show dedicated to reality TV. And of course the Emmys exist for TV in general, but there are only a few categories that these shows even qualify for in the first place, and most of them are kind of throwaways. And the award for Outstanding Choreography for Variety and Reality Programming goes to Dancing with the Stars, I guess? Who else could this even possibly be for? Well, great. It looks like they nominated other award shows and the Super Bowl. So that's great. How's Guy Fieri gonna win an award in this climate? You're gonna win an Emmy for a performance that you did at the Grammys? This whole thing is, they're laundering. And while I do appreciate the recognition at the Emmys of super niche categories, well, they shouldn't be niche, but more specific stuff that goes unnoticed most of the time, like casting and editing. It's great that those categories exist, but it still feels like there's something missing here. Reality TV is messy and wacky and chaotic, and we need an award show to reflect that. Boy howdy, how about this one? The American Reality TV Awards. This has been done a dozen times? For why? I say for why, as if you don't know why it's bad yet. Let me, hold on. I just spent the last couple of minutes being like, we need an award show for reality. And then I'm like, there is one. And why are they doing it? Let me explain. This award show is garbage. And it's more than garbage. It's trash. I am certain that this entire award show is created by AI. This last one that was uploaded, absolutely hosted by AI, at the very least.
And here are the nominees for Outstanding Game Variety Show. The $100,000 parent ABC.
Yes!
Jimmy Kimmel Live ABC. Let's Make a Deal Primetime CBS. Congratulations to Celebrity Family Feud ABC winner for Outstanding Game Variety Show.
They couldn't get Ryan Seacrest? He hosts everything else. He was too busy to do the reality TV awards? Come on, Ryan. There is also music playing constantly throughout the entire show, and it makes me feel like I'm waiting in a queue at the world's most boring amusement park.
Congratulations to Undercover Underage Investigation Discovery winner for Best New Show.
Thank you so much to the American Reality Television Awards for naming Undercover Underage Best New Show.
Okay, so it's not just the host. I think this thing was edited by AI as well.
America's Got Talent NBC.
Is our only chance to prove what Arab women can do.
Always look like us.
Being here is
American Idol.
What was that? That wasn't my cut. I'd like to think I'm a little bit better than that. So that show's not doing it for us. This is what we're here for today. Come on, guys. You thought I'd keep you waiting any longer? Here it is. The Fox Reality Really Awards, brought to you by that one movie that you completely forgot existed.
Brought to you in part by Warner Brothers' new motion picture, August Rush.
The Really Awards ran from 2006 to 2009, just before we got placed on an alternate timeline where literally everything is worse. And this show has everything. Broken bones, drunken acceptance speeches, a hot tub that they kept cutting to that I have to completely censor. I was watching this scene at a coffee shop and I was constantly checking over my shoulder to make sure nobody thought I was watching porn in public.
Fox reality shows just rock hard.
They do rock hard, and they rock hard. And they were some of the most unhinged, batshit crazy things ever created. I briefly touched on the Fox Reality Channel in a video that I made earlier this year, but I could make an entire series just on Fox Reality alone. I'll spare you. Today I want to talk about specifically the 2009 show. You thought I was gonna say 2008. I'm always trying to keep you on your toes, guys. Actually, I lied. Sorry. The 2007 show is the one that I'm going to talk about. Sorry. And this was really a who's who of reality TV back then. Look at this. You got heavy hitters like Elvira, Sanjaya, Ant. You remember Ant? Did you ever watch Last Comic Standing? Ant. That's a throwback. This show featured prestigious awards such as Favorite Potty Mouth, Favorite Altered State, Baddest Bitch. Still mad that I got snubbed for that at last year's Shorty Awards, but it is what it is. And I want to just give you a little bit of a taste of what's about to happen here. Watch as I randomly click around this entire show just a few times. Every time I stop on something crazy is going to be happening. Check this out. Okay, young girl bawling at the sight of Sanjaya. Good start. Okay, explain to me how Sanjaya, back-to-back Sanjayas? How often was Sanjaya in this show? Either that's the craziest coincidence of all time, or there's entirely too much Sanjaya in the 2007 Really Awards. This is crazy, man. Okay, anyway, let's just dive in. Let's see what's going on with this show. Why not?
It's Chris Chris Crocker, bitches. You all know me from the...
Now, be honest, was anybody expecting a Chris Crocker jump scare? Anybody? Show of hands. You're lying. You're lying.
It's Chris Crocker, bitches. You all know me from the Leave Britney Alone video. But tonight's not about Britney.
It used to be such a simpler world, man. It's Chris Crocker, bitches. You know me from the Leave Britney Alone video. And we did. We all did. Isn't that crazy? How many things and how many people can we say that about now? Hawk Tua girl, perhaps? It's Hawk Tua girl, bitches. You know me from the Hawk Tua video. Who else can you say that about? Chris Crocker. What a life Chris Crocker has had. Do I dare check in on what Chris Crocker is up to? I'd rather not. I'm not gonna.
I like the weird people and then the normal, and that's the balance, and you're the normal. Do you like when I touch your face?
I'm getting by the girl guy from YouTube.
I can't even. I don't know what do I say about this? So this show kicked off with a really good rap song that was specific for the show.
Get ready to rock! They call him preach anything he passes heat. He ain't a rock star, that's his only beat. Cut giant rock the pony hop, Mary got a laugh. Reality TV, they said it wouldn't last.
Wow. Dare I say bars? Anybody? Bars? This reminds me, let me get this off the screen quick, hold on, sorry. This reminds me of like all of the class presentations that I had to give in school. And instead of making like a lame PowerPoint or something, I would have definitely asked, hey, can I do a lame rap instead?
Fox Reality Channel, baby! Riz Awards 2007, introducing your host, Kennedy!
Well, at least that guy's having a good time, and we're off to a great start. Am I crazy, or does this room look really small? It looks like a tiny little hotel ballroom, and I'm sure it is. Yeah, look at this. Not a big room at all. That was crazy. Hold on. Zoom, enhance, frame by frame. Here we go. I'm not very good at guesstimating, but I think there's probably only a couple of hundred people in there total, huh? Now contrast that with the Oscars, where there's more than that. And this is probably a more impactful awards ceremony than the Oscars. But it's too bad because I don't think the attendees agreed with that statement. I think they kind of disrespected the award show, to be honest. Listen to how loud they're talking in the background over the presenters. You can hardly hear the people talking. Listen.
I've got to say that the non-competition shows really have a lot to offer.
They are not even close to paying attention to what's going on stage. No one's listening. No one's paying attention. They got in there. They probably got like 5 or 6 drink tickets each. Shocking that people that attended an award show that's there to glorify narcissistic behavior are talking over the presenters. I know. They said, I'm not here for a long time, but I'm here for a good time. Give me 600 daiquiris.
Love you, love you, love you, love you.
There's that fella again. He is having the time of his life. I'm happy for him. Whoever that guy is, good for this guy. You know, he's at least enjoying it. There he is again. Give him something. No, he... Did Sanjaya just completely skip my guy? Hold on. He's trying to give him Nux. He's dapping everybody up. He just skipped him. And he's mad. Sanjaya, Nux. Sanjaya, I love you. Well, F you then.
The nominees for Favorite Showmans are...
Ooh, Favorite Showmans. Now, what a fun award. Let's see who won Favorite Showmans.
And the Realitini goes to...
It's a tie.
Excuse you. A tie? The first award of the night is a tie? Editor Scott, has there ever been a tie at the Oscars? Be honest.
Brother, it's happened 6 times, brother.
You're kidding.
I know. I didn't believe it either.
Okay, well, I stand corrected. Okay, the next award is actually my favorite award of the night, and it's Best Mattress? That's weird. The award, I guess, goes to Helix. The end of an era, guys. The last Helix ad I will ever do in this room. It actually is a little emotional, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you so much to Helix for sponsoring this video, and for so many in the past. Thank you, Helix. Helix makes premium mattresses and bedding that are customized to fit your needs and sent straight to your door for free if you live in the US. The mattress comes rolled up in a box and is very easy to set up. It takes a few minutes. Pop that thing out, let it sit for a little bit. Piece of cake. And if you're thinking to yourself, how am I supposed to know which mattress to get if it's online? Well, you take their short Helix sleep quiz and they use the answers that you provide in order to match you up with the perfect mattress. Jaden and I both prefer sleeping on our sides, and we prefer a medium firmness to our mattress. So that means that we got matched with the Midnight Lux. Now that is a very popular mattress. It is their most popular mattress, but there are over 20 unique mattresses that Helix offers. From their kids line all the way up to their Lux and Elite collections, there is something for everybody. If that still worries you, Helix offers a 10-year warranty as well as a $100 night sleep trial. And they offer financing options and flexible payment plans to make sure that getting in a brand new, beautiful mattress is as accessible as possible for you. Jaden and I love our Helix mattress. We love it. We have had it for years. We've never had any complaints about it. How many things do you have for years and never once complain about? That's rare. So if you would like to get a Helix mattress for yourself, you can go to helixsleep.com/Scott Cramer and you'll get 20% off during their fall savings event. Thank you so much to Helix for sponsoring this video and most of my videos. They are a part of the reason why I'm able to do what I do, and the biggest part of the reason that I'm able to do what I do is because of you guys. Thank you so much to you guys for watching my videos, and thank you extra for using my links when I have them. It helps me out more than you could ever imagine. I am gonna miss this so much, but let's get back into the video. Okay, so this is the girl. Back in the day, I remember this. There was a whole viral thing of this girl who was crying at, she was in the crowd at American Idol when Sanjaya was singing, and she went viral for like crying and being super emotional about seeing Sanjaya, and here, oh my, you gotta be kidding me? She's crying again. No, they're bringing out Sanjaya. Look at this. No. What are we doing? This poor girl. All this poor girl has ever done on TV is cry. That's it. And she's been on TV more than once. It's the Doofenshmirtz meme.
I was a little disappointed that I wasn't nominated, but you know what? It really doesn't matter. Who's gonna fight? You want us to fight? Bring it, Sanjay!
Is she... How drunk is this woman? She's trying to fight Sanjaya. She's slurring her words. This is how everyone should be at this award show. I'm being honest. It is easy to forget how much of a juggernaut Sanjaya was in 2007. And I'm not trying to disrespect Sanjaya. I love Sanjaya. I just think it's funny how often I've seen him already in this very video.
Beautiful girls from Charms.
I love that face too. That's my that face is so good.
2 years in a row, favorite fight. I prefer the fight last year, but I love this girl. We're friends now, so.
Okay, I equally as drunk as the presenter. Like I said, we're rolling with it. If you're gonna be at the Fox Reality Really Awards, you gotta have a few martinis, you gotta have a few daiquiris, okay? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be at their section awards, and we're gonna go ahead and get a little tipsy, a little fun with it. Who goes there? Corbin, what are you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say Lala Quest put in this video.
We're friends now, so the fighting. Let's make love.
Yeah, I just want to say.
Hey, I know a few countries that could learn a lesson from this lady. So.
Got a little captain in you.
Quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
Welcome to the Babe Space. Browse thousands of the sexiest babe pics on your cell. Get the hottest babe pics on your cell now. Text Base and send it to 28282.
I can't catch a break with this freaking show, dude.
The nominees for Favorite Altered State are...
Here we go, now we're talking. Favorite Altered State. Glorifying and awarding the most unhinged behavior on the most unhinged shows on TV. Let's see who's the winner here.
Frank, Real World Las Vegas.
Frank! Good for Frank. Look at Frank. He's honored. He's not embarrassed at all. This is probably the worst award to win, if I'm being honest. This is the most embarrassing one to win.
Mom and Dad, we did it! Thank you guys. I killed a lot of brain cells along the way. It was a hard road here. Wow, I'm really proud of myself. Thanks, guys.
Ooh.
Stay with us.
Oh, golly. Is there self-awareness there? It sounded like that was pretty self-aware. Oh, I hated hearing that. Maybe he just had a moment of realization. Maybe that was the time to turn your life around there, brother. Rock Bottom looks a lot like getting the Realitini for Favorite Altered State in 2007.
We're here to talk about the real bad boys about reality television.
That's right.
That's right. And everybody likes a bad boy. I know Hugh Hefner was over there. Ron Jeremy right down there. There's a bad boy.
We got some bad boys. That's a bad man right there.
Well, okay, I think it's pretty telling that he specifically called Ron Jeremy a bad man. Did you notice that? Did you catch it? Hold on. Blink and you miss it.
There's a bad boy.
We got some bad boys. That's a bad man right there.
He was not, that was explicit. That was a choice to use the word bad man. Look at all these bad boys out here. You naughty, naughty little minxes. Bad boy, you're a sexual predator. Bad boy.
I'm Ron Jeremy, living proof that anybody can get laid.
So he assaulted dozens of women, by the way. Only reason he's not in prison is because he has dementia. So no, this piece of trash cannot get laid. Just so we're clear on that. Just some other funny anecdotes I'd like to share with you as well. The winner of Favorite Potty Mouth. We're talking reality TV. You know who is one of the kings of reality TV? Mr. Gordon Ramsay.
Big f***ing problem. Yes, I do! Man! Come here, you f***ing get in here, you Belgian 5 minutes, off in the bar. There's your buzzer. Off.
He is the favorite potty mouth, right? Well, he didn't win the award. And I know for a fact the only reason he didn't win is because he wouldn't be caught dead at the 2007 Fox Reality Really Awards. I'm sure you have to be present to accept. And Adrian Curry was there, so there you go. Congratulations, Adrian.
So basically, I cuss and get high and win awards for it.
Seth Rogen be like, sorry.
Many of reality's most enduring characters may not have won the show, but ultimately won the viewers' hearts. That'd be me. I won the viewers' hearts, damn it. Just not Brett Michaels, damn it.
This is so embarrassing. This whole award show is so embarrassing. Is it some kind of weird humiliation ritual? It's inherently embarrassing to be here, first of all. It's even more embarrassing to be nominated and to win an award. And it's the most embarrassing to be sad that you weren't even nominated in the first place. There's levels to this stuff, and it's just none of it is good.
I'm America's black gay sweetheart, but unfortunately all the other house guests hate me.
Favorite loser.
Favorite loser. Now that's an interesting category. I think my favorite loser of all time is probably Adam Lambert on American Idol. Dude could sing like nobody else, still can, still ripping, still shredding, and he lost to Chris Allen? I mean, what are we doing here, guys? I know that rendition of Heartless was a banger, but was it enough to put him over the top? I don't think so. Favorite loser is a tough category because if you win favorite loser, that's great. But if you lose favorite loser, then you've lost twice. At that point, then what? Third category, favorite loser, maybe. And we just do that until everybody has won and everybody feels good. Gen X parenting style.
Sanjaya from American Idol.
And here he is again. We can't escape Sanjaya. Sanjaya is inevitable.
It's all good. I want to thank everyone who made this happen, all the fans. Definitely want to thank all the fans because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. So, thank you.
Right on, Sanjaya. You know what? I fuck with Sanjaya. He's also my favorite loser. Shout out Sanjaya.
I'm a loser for a loser award. That's a double negative. Now, a double negative
You're almost
is a
a winner.
positive. Yeah, 2 negatives is a positive. So if you're a loser for a loser, you're actually a winner.
Is that what you want to tell yourself, Mr. Ron Jeremy? I think we'll stick with he's a loser and just call it that. Let's just leave it at that. Golly.
America's favorite reality show is
American Idol.
There we go. Now we're talking. America's favorite reality show, American Idol. And here's Mr. Ryan Seacrest.
I would really like to dedicate this award to actually the 3 people on my right.
I'd really like to... Hold on, Simon. The show won Best Show, and Simon's like, thank you for me getting the award. I'd like to dedicate it to everybody here.
Whoever made what is possibly the worst looking trophy, which is also made of plastic, we'd like one made in metal, please.
Yes. Simon, never change, Simon.
Simon and Jay Show.
Simon, what did I just say?
I recommended that we go and accept in person, but we couldn't be there because Simon didn't want to travel.
Stand your ground, Simon Cowell. He knows his worth. Time is money, and if you're wasting me time, you're wasting me money.
Brigitte Nielsen.
Hey, is that a Nikon Coolpix? Okay, hold on. Now I have something to say. Let's zoom, let's enhance. I can't be certain, but I'd like to track this down. Track this model down. It's no HP PhotoSmart E327 5.0 megapixels, but it'll do. That's my go-to pickup line. Hey, you're no HP PhotoSmart E327 5.0 megapixels, but you'll do. Okay, guys, let's get into the juicy part and then we'll go home. Sorry about keeping you here for so long. So the exciting thing that happened at this award show was that somebody broke their jaw. Let's get into it.
A reality moment so spontaneous, so surprising, so unscripted. It'll change the way you look at reality and television forever.
Okay, calm down, guys. Also, all right, spoilers, that was it. They showed it like 900 times throughout the show. The moment happened at the very end of the show, and they were building up to it the entire time. Let's see what's going on here. Mr. Johnny Fairplay was his name, and Danny Bonaducci. Those are our 2 characters today. So Johnny Fairplay, he was kind of a notorious villain on reality TV. He came out to present an award in his flip-flops, I guess.
They took my beer, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, so clearly Mr. Johnny Fairplay was a little bit tipsy-whipsy. And like I said, this guy was a notorious villain. He's a real piece of work. Every time he was on a show, he was the bad guy.
Of all the realities handed out tonight, this is the most important one because it is voted on by the public.
Are they not all? Is that not how they all work? How does this show work? Who's been voting on these? What's going on? This is the most important one because it's been voted on by the public. Is there an academy who's been voting on the rest of these categories? So there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. He's up on stage trying to present and the whole crowd starts booing, right?
Are you guys really booing?
But their booing is kind of planned, right? Because the whole plan here was to be WWE style. Danny Bonaducci, another famous villain in reality TV history, shows up on stage to cause a little bit of trouble. Listen to this.
They're booing because they hate you.
Ooh, now that sounds like something the Joker's inner monologue would say. So just a little bit of fun between two bad guys. The show is giving out the award for, you know, favorite villains. So to have the two favorite villains out on stage, having a little WWE match between each other. Well, here's what was unplanned. He's missing a shoe. He's wobbling off stage, just insane, right? And he's like, hey, you know I had to do it to him. Hey, what are you gonna do? You know I had to do it to him. Let me jump on this guy. I'm gonna jump on him. He catches him. He gives him a little bit of shimmy, shimmy, hump, and then tosses, just absolutely tosses his body. Actually quite impressive how he just launched him like that. Very cool. Everyone is shocked and confused. What just happened? Was that scripted? Was that planned? Was it supposed to happen?
Can we get Johnny up here? Is he all right?
I gotta ask you these questions so I know where you're at. Dude, I'm fine. I just want my mouth. Go away. Hey, don't talk to me that way, all right? Are you kidding me? Look at this.
How about Kennedy? Where's the...
Well, who was that? Hold on. What was this? We got a ghoul creeping in the back. Ready? Hello? What is that? Who's this? Zoom and enhance. Who is this little fella back here? Should we be concerned? Should the building be on lockdown?
So we all have our prayers for Johnny.
So that's Johnny's tooth right there. Zoom, and if you dare, enhance. Now, it looks like a little bug. It looks like a bloody little bug, but that is apparently Johnny's tooth. It was cracked right out of his head. Just popped right on out. Full force, face plant into the stage, tooth out. Jaw, as we'll learn, shattered. Ego, crushed.
We all have our prayers for Johnny Fairplay that he didn't lose a tooth.
Prayers unanswered, unfortunately, because there it is, right there. We're looking at it. There's also still a flip-flop on stage. Can we kick that off?
The nominees for Reality Performer of the Year
are... Oh, there's the ghoul again. Hold on. I can't even begin to make out what this could be. Is this one of the dancers, maybe? It looks like somebody is wearing a bald cap or something. I mean, it does look like an alien. Oh, no. Wait. The aliens were there at the award show. And they saw this happen, and they said, we have to switch timelines. Uh-oh, who's he going after? He's trying to get his tooth back? Okay, I gotta be honest, I don't know what's going on here. Is that Danny Bonaducci's manager? Can we zoom and enhance? Because Johnny's really peeved at her. Maybe she is Johnny's manager. Maybe she told him to jump on Danny. Oh, we're getting to the bottom of this. I'm making stuff up. I don't know. Why is he so mad at her? And why is she so apologetic? Okay, so here's Johnny outside of the show throwing a bloody towel at somebody and climbing into an ambulance. Life comes at you fast, you know?
Johnny Fairplay came up to me earlier and said, if you win, I'm going to jump on you and act like I'm humping you, so catch me. And he did it to the wrong person.
Lore! We got some lore. So the plan was for Johnny to jump on the winner of the award he was presenting, not to jump on Danny Bonaducci. And Danny took that as a sign of disrespect and he said, see you next Tuesday. Chucked him, faceplant, lost tooth, lost flip-flop, more importantly. What I would like to show you now is an interview that Johnny did, Mr. Johnny Fairplay himself. He did an interview talking about this broken jaw incident, and this interview was only 3 years ago, so well after the fact.
This Danny Bonaducci thing, was it a work or was that legitimate?
So something that Johnny also claims is that during the award show throughout the night, Danny was telling other people that were there, if I see Johnny tonight, I'm gonna hurt him. And then apparently he said out loud to somebody, I just wanna fucking hurt Johnny. And somebody from the production team heard Danny say that and they thought, oh, this will be juicy. So when Johnny's on stage presenting, let's send Danny up there just to see what happens. So the whole interaction actually was not planned like that. And again, this is all from Johnny's perspective. Is it true? Probably not at all, actually. It's probably a complete fabrication, allegedly. Couldn't have happened to a more deserving person. Ouch. Could not have happened to a more deserving guy either, but when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. The whole show was just stupid prizes, so true. Danny did what he had to do. When a guy jumps on you like that, you gotta throw him away. Bet that was the last time you flying squirreled anyone. You thought it pretty funny till you tasted that floor, bro. Yeah, when a guy jumps on you like that, you gotta throw him away. Regardless, that's what we know. And also what Johnny was saying, the actual injury itself. He had a broken jaw, multiple broken teeth. He had to have root canals, and then he underwent 2 days worth of surgery as well. Woof. Then he says when he got shipped off to be on Survivor, like a week later, while he was there, somebody purposely injured him. What?
To start the game, I find it, I'm going to hang it on the boat, and this other guy, yeah man, comes behind me, shoves my head into the side of the boat from behind, jaw first, game over.
Interesting. So that's what he says happened. He said this guy came up behind him, shoved his face first into a boat, and then re-broke his jaw. Let's see what actually happened.
It's on the boat.
Johnny finds the idol. Yao sees another one. He's going to get it. That's what happens. Guys, unfortunately, we're going to have to slow it down, zoom, and enhance. They're both running. They're going. Oh, looks like... Okay. Did that to you look like Yao pushed his face into a boat? To me, it looked like they were both running for the idol, and Johnny stumbled on the sand. He just like fell on his own. Look at this. He's running. They're both running. Oh, and boom. And he cracks his face. But what a horrible mischaracterization of the situation, right? Not at all did this man shove his face into a boat. That's just not even close to what happened. So that makes me think every other thing that Johnny said in that interview was also malarkey. Excuse my language. So what do we learn from that? Probably nothing, huh? Yeah, I think that's all I got for you. Sorry about this video, guys. An extra thank you, and genuinely, guys, it means more now than ever to my patrons. Those listed here are in the top tier on there. You guys, you all get all the awards. And the award for best patron goes to this one. Congratulations. If you know how I can get a dope voice acting role in a cool project, I'd love to do that. I got some buddies that have been doing that lately. How do you get that? How do you get a voice acting role in a dope project? I want that. That's all I got for you. Always remember, if a guy jumps on you like that, you gotta throw him away. I'll talk to you again very soon. Too soon. Goodbye.
Function and flair, sporty.
Brown is the new black, you know.
Wait a second, this is the guy from the GoDaddy commercial, and he was in Community. He's playing a gay flight attendant in this commercial. Brother was getting work however he could, you know? Can't nobody calm me down.